Hey Jeremy, my name is Dallin Broomfield and I'm the owner here at Iron Chest Pest Control Marketing. This video here is the custom website screencast that you requested through your email. In this video today, I'm going to go over some tips and tricks on how you can improve your online presence and just overall generate more traffic, leads, and sales through your website. If you could, please give me some feedback on this video on what you thought. But without further ado, the three things that we're going to dive into today is content, citations, and backlinks. So content is king. You want to have a lot of content across your website, and there's a few reasons why. One, it's going to let Google know that you are the expert in your field. And then two, it's going to allow you to get in all of the high quality and relevant keywords that the Google users are searching for. So we're going to look at some of these keywords. And for the sake of this video, I got to narrow down. I know that you've got several service areas, but I got to narrow it down. And so I'm going to stick with Fort Worth. So if we're looking at lawn service Fort Worth, we can see that this keyword gets searched 200 times every month and has a keyword difficulty of 17. Okay, I'm going to copy this one real quick. And then the next one is pest control Fort Worth. Gets searched 1,800 times every month and has a keyword difficulty of 14. So if I wanted to get ranked for any one of these keywords, what I would do is I would come over here to my website and I would make sure that this exact match keyword was inside my content. So as of right now, you don't have it in your content at all, but I would make sure that it's in my header. I would put it here down in my content, and then I would even save my images as keywords. So of course, the Google algorithm cannot see these images, but they can see what's behind it. So putting them as keywords is basically a way to manipulate the algorithm and let the algorithm know that you are doing the services that the Google users are actually searching for. Now, we work with pest control companies, lawn companies, wildlife companies, and what we've seen is that you cannot combine the two services. You can't combine pest control and wildlife, and you can't combine lawn care and pest control because they are two different niches and it's just not good for the algorithm itself. So if I wanted to get found for pest control Fort Worth, then I would come over here and I would build on a back URL for Fort Worth pest control, right? And then on that page is where I would have pest control Fort Worth pest control, exterminator Fort Worth. I would have those types of keywords on that page, and I would separate out those two niches to better communicate with the algorithm on the type of services that we are doing. So that is my number one tip for you guys, is to make sure that you're setting up your pages correctly and using those exact match keywords that the Google users are searching for. So next, I'm going to come up here and I'm going to Google pest control Fort Worth. And the first few things that you're always going to see are your paid ad platforms through Google. Both of them are very effective to get into, and I do highly recommend running them, especially when it's warm. The next one down, though, this is your local map pack. And in my opinion, this is the best place to be in because of the reviews. People really trust reviews like their grandma. So you want to get a consistent review pattern, and you also want to be responding to those reviews. Google loves to see that you're interacting with your customers. Another good way to interact with your customers is to be making weekly Google posts and posting about your products and services. Overall, you just want to use this platform just like you would any other platform like social media, Yelp, or anything. You want to be active on it and you want to show Google that you're active on it. But most importantly, and my tip number two, is citations. Citations are simply just online directories. Anywhere where your business name, address, and phone number is listed is going to create that citation for you. And the more of them you have, the more authority and rank that you're going to have in your local map packs. And then again, if I wanted to have or if I wanted to attract pest control customers through my Google business profile, I would have a pest control service Google business profile. And then I would also have a lawn service Google My Business profile as well. Okay, next one down though, this is our organic traffic. This is where the website would go. And when we're talking about Google, Google is just one big popularity contest. And so the more relevant backlinks that you have linking back to your website are basically just these other websites that are raising their hand and saying, hey, this guy is trusted and authoritative and deserves to be up at the top of Google. So my tip number three is more backlinks to the website. So we're going to go back over to this tool. Remember, it is just a tool. It's not 100% correct all the time, but we can see how you guys got a domain authority of 1.6, a UR authority of 3.8. You've got 44 referring domains going back to 429 backlinks. You're getting found for 537 organic keywords, and you've got roughly about 175 people traveling to your website every month, right? So looking at some of these keywords, I'm going to dive into it. So it looks like we've got fertilizer and weed killer first, right? This is coming in on a blog, which is good, but it's only an informational keyword. That means the user is only looking for informations or answers to a specific question. not really a buyer intent keyword. So now I'm going to narrow this down to this Fort Worth page right here, and we're going to look at all the Fort Worth keywords. And this is why I really believe that you guys should separate out these niches, because this page is owned by the lawn care. There is not one pest control keyword that is being found on this page. It's owned by lawn care. Google assumes and thinks that you are a lawn care company only on this page. So there it is, Lawn Service Fort Worth. We saw it got searched 150 times, but you're sitting on position 65, so you have no traffic coming in on that keyword. There's another big one I didn't even realize. Lawn Care Fort Worth gets searched 500 times every month, has a but you know, again, no traffic, sitting on position 75. So again, I would make sure that this keyword right here was in my content at least 5 times, and I would start manipulating that algorithm, telling that algorithm that I am doing lawn care in Fort Worth. Okay. So lastly, I am going to look at one of your competitors. We're going back to pest control now. So we're looking at pestdefense.com, their Fort Worth page. So this is right here, right? They've got almost 20,000 backlinks. Don't worry about that. Backlinks is something that takes time, to build a good backlink profile. Not all backlinks are created equal. You don't need to have 20,000 backlinks to rank on the first page of Google, but we are going to look at this exact match page and look at their keywords, so you could see Pest Control Fort Worth, where it got searched 1,700 times. They've got 359 people traveling to their website every month specifically looking for pest control services. So that is why I would recommend separating out those niches and getting your Pest Control Fort Worth page and then your Lawn Care Fort Worth page. Anyways, I hope you found this information valuable, and I really look forward to getting some feedback from you on what you thought. Thank you.